So today I decided to film like another makeup video. That's because like I'm pretty sure like my first video that I uploaded last year was, I think it was a get ready with me quarantine edition because there's a lockdown. I guess let's just go straight into the video and let's stop me talking. I have like a pretty long hair. Like that is long. Actually, I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and I'll be right back. So I quickly did my eyebrows off camera. I feel like I'm gonna film like a separate video on how I do my eyebrows now because it's pretty different on my last video. So I feel like I'm gonna make like a separate video for that. To all the people that know me back then, you know, back in the day where like I used to block a lot. Not anymore. Like those are my real brows now. After I do my brows, this is like my moisturizer slash my primer. I believe like last year I used the watermelon primer. I still use it, but I'm just like trying new things. This is like the NYX Bear With Me Hydrating Jelly Primer. This stuff is so good. I've been using it constantly lately. I just go ahead and put that primer all over my face pretty much. After the primer, I then go straight with like the depuff eye serum that I have. I use it to depuff my eyes, and I'm also using it to hydrate underneath my eyes. I actually don't use foundation anymore. I know back in the day I used foundation, and I only don't use foundation like on my no makeup day. But now in general, I don't use foundation anymore. I just use a bunch of concealers. I sometimes use my Makeup Revolution one or my Maybelline one, but this has like light coverage, I would say, but still really good. I want to try this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I recently got this and I haven't like tried it, and it's in the shade Light Sand. I hope it match. I haven't like used it lately. I've been using like hydrating concealers more. I don't know about my skin type. I used to be really oily when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, but recently my face, it's still kind of oily, but it's like dry. Now that we're done blending the concealer, I'm gonna go like contour. I'm using like a concealer, like a darker concealer. This is like the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I'm using like the clean side just to blend everything together. I'm just looking up close, and this concealer is good. I love it. I love this concealer. I'm happy that I was able to grab my hands on it because it's really nice. Anyway, moving on, I'm gonna set the face. I still use the same thing. I still swear and trust by this powder. It's my favorite. It's like, I don't know if I'm gonna ever change, but one that I also like is the ColourPop translucent powder, but this is my favorite. This is like the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I use the sponge and I kind of like coat it with like powder and then tap like the excess onto like my hand, and then I just dab it lightly. I don't bake. I used to bake. That is pretty much most when I was in the Philippines. I'm like really oily, and I would literally bake under my eyes and like all my high points. After that, I'm just gonna grab a huge powder brush and I'm just gonna brush any excess powder I may have on my face because we don't want that. For bronzer now, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer. It's in the shade Mahogany. I love this bronzer. A little goes a long way. You don't have to like... I dab it like lightly on the product, and I'm just gonna go lightly on where like I cream contour. Not too much because I don't want it to look muddy. So this like kind of works as like setting the cream contour. So I used to do like my friend's makeup back in the Philippines, and I just miss that, you know. I've been begging my sister if I can do her makeup, but she just doesn't want to. Anyway, I'm grabbing the blush. I just would apply it like right above where I put like, the contour. Not on my apples because I have pretty much big face already. So putting it in my apples, I mean, it's cute, but it's just will not look cute on me. So I put it like on the top where I put the contour, so that will just lifts the face more. I'm gonna do highlighter later as like a final touch, but now we're gonna move into the eyes. So I have like two options. I have like my ColourPop liquid liner, and it's in the shade Grande, which is like the brown shade, and I also have like the Essence eyeliner pen, and it's a waterproof one. I like this. I've been loving this. It's cheap. It doesn't cost that much, but I'm just gonna do my eyeliner. It's gonna be a moment of silence while I do my eyeliner because I really need concentration and precision when doing eyeliner. Oh my gosh, finally I'm done putting my eyeliner. Oh my gosh. That is quicker than I thought it would be. Sometimes I do my eyeliner fast, sometimes I do it like really like a long time. Anyway, this is like how I do my eyeliner now. It's just like a really light wing. And now I am gonna curl my lashes. Actually, I forgot my mascara. Moving on, I already got my mascara, which is like the Maybelline the Rocket Volume Mascara. I've been loving it. It's a waterproof one. Lately, if I'm putting lashes, I'm just using like this type of lashes. It just looks like this. It's a faux mink lashes. I like faux mink lashes, especially the natural looking ones. So a pro tip when cutting your lashes, this is the one that goes on close to your eyes, and this is the end part. So you always want to cut through the end part, and the trick here is you don't cut too much right away. I like applying it with like this duo lash glue, and I like applying it with anything glue that has a brush thing. And there we have it. We put the first lash. So anyway, now that I'm done applying the lashes on this side, I'm gonna do everything that I did on this side on this eye, and I'll be right back. This is pretty much, like I said, what I do normally. Probably one thing that I would add on is sometimes if you have so much going on top of your eyes, it's so like weird leaving your under eyes blank. I'm just gonna grab like a palette, like a makeup palette. This is like the Nude Mood by ColourPop, and I got this like recently, and I've been like loving it so far. This dark color right here and the bone white color and like this brown color are like everything to me at the moment. I'm just gonna grab a small brush like this, and I'm gonna dip into the darkest shade over here, and I'm just gonna go like under like here, but only on the outer third of like the lash line, and that will like just makes the eyes more bigger. So the only thing left now is highlighter and lips. So for highlighter, I've been loving the Makeup Revolution highlighter palette. I love this gold thing right here, is amazing, and also the one beside. How would I apply it is different from time to time. Sometimes I would grab the Morphe M510 brush, sometimes I would grab this type of brush, but I am gonna grab the Morphe M510 and I'm gonna use the gold shade. Those are pretty much the areas where I put like highlighter on my face. I'm then gonna grab like a brush. This is the Morphe M213 brush, and it's a small detail brush. And I use the same color, and I just put it onto my inner corner to make the eyes look more awake. So I guess the final thing left now is lips. For lips, I would want to apply something like a chapstick, and then I'm gonna grab my favorite lip gloss at the moment. This is in the shade Petal by Maybelline, and I bought this because of the packaging. I still can't get over the fact, I know in my last video I talked about this lip gloss already, but it just looks so good. I guess that's pretty much it for this makeup video. Like I said, this is how I do my makeup now, and I feel like I'm gonna do this annually on my channel where I do like a get ready with me. But yeah, this is how I do my makeup. This is my 2021 get ready with me. This is like something I really enjoyed filming, and I hope you guys enjoy me applying makeup, talking in front of you guys, and I hope you guys like this more like chill vibes where I just talk. If you do, make sure to like this video, go comment something down below, and of course subscribe to my channel, turn on that post notification so you will be notified whenever I post a new video. And until next time, bye.